What is the tallest wild canid that is not a wolf or a fox? One might ask. A canid is a mammal of the dog family. The answer lies in the unique creature known as the maned wolf. Despite its name, this creature is neither a wolf nor a fox, but rather, it stands alone as the only member of its genus, a lineage related mainly to extinct canids. Its unique characteristics are what set it apart. One of the most striking features of the maned wolf is its exceptional stature. Living in tall grasses has led this creature to evolve an equally tall stature. Its legs, in fact, can be longer than the length of spine. This lanky characteristic makes it well adapted to its environment, enabling it to peer over the scrubby brush so the next time you're peering over tall grasses, remember the maned wolf could be doing the same. Ever wondered how the maned wolf marks its territory? This solitary creature employs a method that's as unique as itself. You see, the maned wolf uses its urine, a potent concoction so powerful that it rivals the infamous defense mechanism of a skunk. The source of this formidable scent is a set of sulfuric chemicals, known as hematerpenoids. These are commonly found in herbs and insect pheromones. Imagine the aroma of hops, or perhaps something herb-like. That's what you're likely to encounter when a maned wolf leaves its mark. But there's more to this pungent urine than meets the nose. As it ages, the concentration of certain chemicals increases, suggesting that the urine carries vital information for other maned wolves. There's even a theory that a specific pheromone or combination of pheromones in the male's urine could trigger ovulation in females. So, if you ever come across a scent that reminds you of hops, you might just be in maned wolf territory. Is the maned wolf a loner, or does it enjoy company? This is a question that has intrigued researchers for years. The maned wolf, despite its daunting appearance, has a rather enigmatic social life. While many believe that these creatures are largely solitary in nature, this isn't entirely accurate. They are generally thought to be monogamous, forming strong bonds with their partners. However, their relationships aren't always characterized by constant companionship. They often tolerate company, but usually from the opposite sex. Even within mating pairs, these wolves tend to spend more time alone than together. But here's where it gets intriguing. Research, albeit conducted on small sample sizes, suggests that maned wolves may not be as solitary as previously thought. It's possible, then, that their socialization strategies are more complex and nuanced than we understand. So, the mystery remains: solitary or sociable? Perhaps the maned wolf is more sociable than we initially thought. What does the maned wolf eat? You might be surprised. Our maned wolf friend has a palate that's quite different from its canine relatives. While their diet does include small mammals, birds, and insects, a surprising 50% of their consumption is made up of plant matter. Yes, that's right. They are partial to fruits, tubers, and roots, making them perhaps the most vegetarian of all wild canids. But that's not the most unusual part of their dietary habits. When it comes to feeding their young, the maned wolf parents employ a strategy that might make you squirm. Ever heard of regurgitation feeding? When their pups are hungry, they nudge their parents to bring up partially digested food. This might sound a bit nauseating to us, but it's actually a common practice in the animal kingdom, particularly among birds. Who knew a wolf could enjoy their vegetables and a little puke too? What does the maned wolf do during a full moon, you might wonder? Well, it's not what you'd expect. Unlike the stereotypical image of wolves howling under a full moon, the maned wolf seems to take a step back from the hustle and bustle of its usual nocturnal activities. Indeed, studies have shown a noticeable reduction in their activity during these peak luminous periods of the lunar cycle. The reason, you ask? It's quite simple, really. The bright light of a full moon means prey animals tend to lay low, waiting for safer times to forage and feed. With less prey out and about, the maned wolf has fewer dining options available. So, what does this clever creature do? It follows the lead of its prey and takes a break too. It's a lunar holiday of sorts, an adaptation to the rhythms of nature that perhaps we could all learn from. So, the maned wolf, it turns out, is a creature of many surprises, and one that takes time to enjoy the quiet of a full moon.